And we're back, I hope. I'll figure it out later.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Angels are waiting. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
What am I, his kid?
Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor
Hurry,
Moira.
hurry, Mr.
My
Bubbles.
wee, wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with suckers.
God, this is so tedious.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
No, they do
This
not.
angel's full of
Look at them.
Adam.
Even though they are physically free as they need to gather,
This
Tu
angel
Chung's
looks
mental
like
conditioning still holds them to their terrible task.
Hop, hop, Mr. B.
For sins such as this, you can never atone.
I see Adam. Angels.
Yeah, go ahead, try. Come do as I say.
Time to go, Mr. B. I'm a good girl. Well played.
Pardon?
Angels are waiting.
Shut the fuck up! Who's there? Make her be quiet! Fuck up!
This angel looks like... Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky.
Simon will fix me!
Mr. B. Mr. B? I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Hop, hop, Mr. B.
Watch out!
No time to...
For certain, their harvesting will draw the attention of the splicers.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Little Hurry, Mr. B.
God, I fucking hate this.
Hurry, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
A ratchet reminder. We all have those.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles! Angels are waiting for kisses.
Go on, child.
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to wait. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Dancing in the sky. Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste. Hurry! Get him, Mr. B! Time to go, Mr. B.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw
Now,
the attention of the
I
splicers.
am on this one. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the
I didn't mean to.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Is it... Mr. B. Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Time to go, Mr. B. Mr. B, I can see the angels dancing in the sky. No time to wait. Dancing in the sky.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
I want this to be the end of it, but it's not. This is gonna be the longest part of the game.
Time to go, Mr. B.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want to splice till there ain't nothing left to splice with!
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
No time to waste. Oh, I'm ready. Time, Mr. Bubbles. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on. There! You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his atoms. It is the only way to defeat him.
Welcome to the circus of Spellback. Come on, get some money, buddy.
Are you ready? Time to take on Fontaine. And I'll probably be starting the next episode either tomorrow or the day after.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
What am I to this guy?
Come and get it!
Ow.
I'll get you! I paid good money for you. This is what I get?
He didn't pay any money for. Well, down here he did, according to
Think
the
I'm alone in
story.
this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Need a minute.
minute. Then I'm gonna cut you into bits. Put you down.
Last one, let's do this!
Then I'm gonna bury you.
Yeah! Oh!
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
Yes! Get them, children! Oh my god. Those poor kids. Oh, we got to see the finale. Oh, here it comes.
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead?
I know it's a child, but they saved me. And I'm so
What I've come
thankful.
to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
In the end, I had 5 children. And I'm not wrong, I did. Oh, that was such a good game! Oh my god! Now, I did hear a lot. I hear a lot about this game, mainly with the. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that down. Hold on, give me a sec. I'm turning down the. Now, I like the game, and the ending was amazing. But everybody has this issue with this part of the game. Specifically the part where you have to follow the child, because then you have to protect her, and in harder difficulties, you can't just bonk over the splicers over the head with a wrench. You have to actually use your guns and everything. And even then, a lot of people can barely get through it because of how stupid it is. We got 2 more games. So I can't wait for that part. I think in the second game we play as as one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for that. I'm gonna try and figure out the thumbnail. Ugh. Whoops. I ain't even gonna try anymore. Oh. Oh yeah, it's really dark out now. Hold on, let me turn on my light. There we are. Match the aesthetic. Also, how are you doing, Dorky? I forgot to ask. Alrighty, guys. Now, at the end of this, it's going to be the end of the stream, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys liked this video. Or this stream, or these streams. I've had issues with them, but here's hoping by next stream I won't have those issues. Thank you guys for watching. Click the like button and the subscribe button if you like this video. If you didn't, press it anyways. Helps the channel, makes me know if you don't like it, just hit the dislike. Tell me what you didn't like about the video in the stream, in the comments. Assuming you're from the future, you're doing this in the future. Now, from what I understand, the creators of this game handed off the game, the series as a whole, to 2K to do, or I could be wrong. I'm gonna research that, but I'm pretty sure they handed it off to 2K to make the second and the third game. Wait, is that the case? I'll check it out during the after the stream. Ah, shit, there's something in my eye. Ugh. No, there are two versions of the ending. There's this one, and then there's the one where you destroy the surface. In a sense that you take it over, you take the entirety of the people in this game, and then you use them, and then you also have nukes at the end, apparently. I don't know. I have to go back and look at that. But it's really fun. It's really cool. Oh, that was so fun. Wide variety of tools, weapons, and strategies. Oh, so this is just saving the little sisters, in a sense. Okay. Is there anything... Oh, we can go to the museum. Welcome to the Museum of Orphan Concepts, a guided tour of ideas that Irrational Games... Irrational Games was the original creator of Bioshock. That Irrational Games discarded or reworked heavily during the making of the original Bioshock. Okay, Irrational Games was the original creators of the games of Bioshock 1. I don't know about Bioshock 2, but I know they made Bioshock 1. Now, I think they changed their name to Irrational Games, but I can't remember what they were called originally. The f are these? Ooh, look at that thing. It's supposed to catapult. Oh, is this the what were they called? The Rachel's? It started with an R. And then these are the bouncers. Look at this guy. This dude fucked me up in this game. It bounced me all over the place. Look at that. I would have liked to play against that design. That would have been... Oh, wait. Maybe I did. I probably did. It would have been cooler if it was like actually part of their bodies. Like how the because technically these guys are apparently genetically changed to match the body of the fuck, what are they called? I can never remember. Exhibit slow perfume, irrational internal name for this prototype Big Daddy variant, who mauled players with an enormous... So this was a prototype Big Daddy variant, who mauled players with an enormous hook and fired iron bearings from a barrel, stood for slow projectile / fucked up melee. That was gonna be the name for that. Stood for slow projectile fucked up melee. So it was gonna be slow perfume. So that was gonna be the name of the. So that was gonna be the name of it. Slow perfume. Fum. Slow pro fum. So slow projectile fucked up melee. He survived long enough to become a fully functional AI, but the team eventually cut him in to focus on polishing the other Big Daddy types. This model later appeared in Bioshock 2 as the Rumbler, throwing miniature turrets instead of cannonballs. I haven't played Bioshock 2, but maybe... who knows? And then here's the Bouncer. Early Bouncer. So this was the early Bouncer. From the looks of it, it wasn't going to have a drill or anything. It was just going to be the... Hold on. Yeah, it was just going to have those things. What are they? Are they supposed to be like... What is it supposed to be, like a different kind of drill or something? What is it? Okay, let's see. Early Bouncer. This original model for the Bouncer type of Big Daddy featured a flat-headed drill at the end of each arms. The Big Daddies were envisioned as the builders of Rapture, with weapons modified from tools they would have used in construction. When the Gatherers were reimagined, were reimagined as little sisters, one of the Bouncer drills was changed to a gloved hand, so the two characters could interact with each other. Ooh. Yeah, except on the Bouncers, the drill isn't permanent. Only on some of them. It's only stuck on some of them. Ooh, look at that. Can I see the... I wonder if I can see the fist. Yeah, you can. See, they carry it around like an object. Ooh, what was that? Is that that? That was that. Ooh. Exhibit forest concept art. Irrational's artists tried to envisage how an underwater city would actually function in this early conceptual work of Rapture. One idea imagined a thick forest for the purpose of oxygen exchange, seen here with an observation catwalk running around the edge. The concept of using trees for oxygen exchange made it to the final game in the Arcadia. So the Arcadia was gonna originally be a forest. Oh, these things. Okay. Okay. So these. So in the game story, apparently the. Hold on, give me a second. So these are the Gatherers. So these were originally going to be the little ones. The Gatherer. It may be hard to imagine that this creature, whose job it was to reclaim Adam from corpses around Rapture, was the earliest iteration of the idea behind the Little Sister. Since the Gather generated absolutely no sympathy from players, the team experimented with concepts for featuring a number of animals, including the infamous dog in a wheelchair. What? I've never heard of that one. The dog in a wheelchair? And later, a grotesque miniature humanoid. Finally, a concept sketch of a deformed child inspired the Eureka moment responsible for the Little Sisters. So there's a thing going around where people are using these as the image for the slug that eventually so in the story, apparently what happens is the Little Sisters at a young age are embedded with slugs, the slugs that create the atom. So when the child binge eats the atom, the slug will absorb it and then become more, and then it will hold on to it and make some more atom faster and keep it inside the body of the child. Hence why the child looks like the way it does. But look at these. Oh, dude. Oh, I almost want to take a photo of it, but I can't. I'm gonna hold on. Let me do this. And then I'll probably take it from stream when I watch it later, assuming it's of good quality. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to drop. So yeah, this is the front part. This was the bouncer, the slow-mo fume, or as it is currently now called, the rumbler, as of this year. I'm gonna keep on doing that, aren't I? Ooh, what's this? Protector concept art. Big Daddies, all originally called the Protectors, were envisioned as dive-suited construction workers, retasked with the defense of atom gatherers. They used construction tools or improvised weapons that looked like they had found on the seafloor. They had been found on the seafloor. From left to right are early concepts for the melee, ranged, and slow projectile protectors. So I'm assuming this is the melee, is the arm, projectile, and ranged? No. That's ranged. And then this is slow projectile? I'm assuming this is up close. So originally they were supposed to have like 3 different versions of the same one. Ooh, look at that thing. It kind of reminds me of who was it? You know, if you've ever seen Batman, it's either Beyond. It's the one with Batman and Robin. It's the one with it's the one that introduced fuck, what was her name? Poison Ivy into that series, into that movie with the and then it brought on the experiment where it was a dude full of like venom or whatever it was coursing through his veins. That's what this looks like. I wonder if that's Bane. That's probably Bane if I don't know. Early splicer concept art. Oh, these are splicers. Most likely. Hold on, wait. Big Daddy. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So this is something else. Oh, okay. The Rosie is what it was called. These early concepts for the Rosie type of Big Daddy, who, like the bouncer, was envisioned as a construction worker who has been repurposed as a protector for the gatherers. So look at this thing. This thing is Look at that. It looks about the same as the current design. This is what apparently this is like a in the video game. I think this is like a what you play as. I think it's like Delta something. Early splicer concept art. So yeah, it looks like a mix of that and then fuck, what was his name? Who knows? Moving from grotesque to human as it was a slow process. While early concepts saw the melee enemies grew monstrous arms, the team had trouble conveying how someone who had spliced to become a marksman would appear. Oh, okay. Ooh. Hold on. I want to take a look at the concept art really. Look at that fucking thing, dude. Ranged aggressor. Ooh. This thing is fucking ugly. Why didn't it show? That would have been cool to fight against. Although, it would have been horrible. Stitchy is what it was called. The first splicer that Irrational created for Bioshock. Stitchy was used in many early concept demos and was fully functional in-game with kinematics, hit reactions, and voiceover. What are kinematics? I don't know what kinematics are. Hit reactions and voiceover. It took us that long to realize he wasn't a good model, says lead artist Sean Robertson. This is probably the worst abortion that Irrational has ever made. Poor choice of words. But look at that thing. That thing's fucking beautiful. And then, ooh. That one's holding a fucking pistol. Early splicer. These are some of the first concept sketches to show Bioshock's enemies moving in a more human-like direction. Artists coupled that approach with the idea that Adam deformed the body in a way that related to its intended function. For instance, a giant grotesque arm on a melee enemy. Huh. So why is this one holding a fucking pistol? Ooh. These are some of the first concepts. Okay, so what is this one? What would this one be? Maybe like a close range explosive. Maybe this was supposed to be the original incendiary one back then. Because you can see the yellow thing may have blown up when it got close enough. It was going to be like a SB. It was going to be like an SB. It'd come up to you, it'd blow up, and then boom, dead, but you would lose health. But then that would make no sense. Why would they give it a shotgun? Which is literally the #1 weapon for close range firefights. When you're like running around and everything. Ooh, pre-yam hand. Look at that fucking thing. So this was supposed to be like... It looks like a mix of these. Like this one and this one. It's still... This is... Because it's still got its giant arm. And then small hand. So let's read this. Before solidifying the fiction around Adam, Irrational experimented with the idea of it being an external injected substance. Here you can see us playing around with Adam being mechanically injected, said lead artist Sean Robertson. So this splicer got vials of it on his belt. This model was created but never made it into the game in any form. So this specific model, hold on. Oh, okay. So the model was created. It just never got animated or anything. Ooh. My question is, why is it... So maybe back then, instead of it being like, it's an internal thing, it changes your biology, you would pump it into your body, and then you would fill up your body, and it'd make that part of your body stronger or something. Like, look here. This arm is still normal because it has none of this pumping into it. None of the atom pumping into it. So the head, the arm, and the body, like, is all fucked up because of it. That'd be pretty cool, interesting. Imagine if we actually got to fight against that. That would have been cool. Now, onto this one. Ooh. Oh! The spider splicer. I'm sorry. I'm not looking. I'm not looking disrespectful. I'm extremely sorry. Oh, those aren't what I thought they were. Are they? No, it isn't. What is that thing popping out of it? Oh no, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is not any better. Hold on. Got to appreciate the model. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if this is actually the case on the final product, but that might be. Instead of it like just clinging to the wall from the looks of it, it has little claws on its feet. Okay, let's read this. Created around the same time as Stitchy and the Grenadier. This splicer was dubbed the Hooker because of her weapon of choice. This concept evolved into the Spider Splicer when it was decided that splicer models could fill any behavior role, and the Hooker model later became the Baby Jane Splicer. I don't get it. Why is it called the Baby Jane Splicer? Spider. Splicer. Oh, why does it have a thing on its neck? Hold on, wait. Ooh, okay. Maybe that was meant for... Okay. Maybe it's meant for more, like, high-up situations. Because the spider splicer, from the looks of it, it was supposed to still do the same thing as the spider splicer. It hangs upside down and stays upside down. And sometimes it's got to do that for a very long time for its prey. So maybe what this is it's showing us... Hold on, I want to take a look at the other hand. Okay. Maybe what this is showing us... Ooh, look at this. It was supposed to have hooks in the body. Ooh, that would have been really cool. Okay. It's got to hang there for long periods of time. So maybe what this was supposed to do is included with the thing, because if you look at it, it's kind of connected to the mask that it's wearing. It looks like it. Yeah, it's connected to the mask it's wearing. So maybe what the point of it was that it would pump blood through the body to make sure it didn't all just stay in the head. Ah, this is the Grenadier. Okay. Grenadier Splicer. This gray elephantine splicer was an early Grenadier from the same period of development as Stitchy and Hooker. He was a guy who spliced and carried around giant grenades and throw them at you, says lead artist Sean Robertson. The model was built in texture but never animated. Dude, it was textured. It's just it wasn't fully textured, which was sad. I would have liked to see that in full texture. Big Daddy concept art. This was an early concept depicting Big Daddy bursting through a wall, which inspired the audio log in the Big Daddy training grounds area about a rogue Big Daddy. The player then encountered him at the end of the level. Oh! Oh, I think I know what that... Oh, I think I know what it's talking about. Okay, so that was the one that I fought during like the last couple minutes of that round. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, I see. Okay, so this was when they were still messing around with the tubing thing. With this. Hold on. I have to go show you it. With this thing. So they started off with that. Then they went to giant tanks that they would wear on their backs, maybe? Yeah. So this looks like it would circulate blood throughout its body. Or maybe the neck brace does still, at least. Ooh, look at that. Sub Bay concept art. This concept sketch depicting what would later become Submarine Bay, an area which has an important scene for Atlas. Kinda wish Atlas was real, though. Okay, back to this. Missing link model. Oh, wait, look at it. Hold on. This one removed the use of it. Hold on. No. Maybe they ripped it out. Like it was supposed to be like this, but they didn't create the actual tank. Hold on, I need water. This character is essentially the missing link that between the grotesque early designs and the human splicers that appeared in Bioshock. This was the last bad model we did before moving on to what actually went to the shipping game, says lead artist Sean Robertson. After playing with him a while, we just said, why don't we use humans instead? I always thought of these as Scooby-Doo monsters because they were too inhuman to invoke empathy. Come on, this would have looked cool in the game, let's be honest. Could have brought him into the game, named him like Larry, made him a good guy, a good splicer. Because let's be honest, there's always that one splicer that you need a friend for, need a friend of. Oh! This was gonna be the original concept for the. Remember when we met the artist, the actor, and then I did that little voice? Fleet Hall concept art. This early concept for Sander Cohen's Fleet Hall was created after level building had begun when the designers found they were having difficulty conceptualizing the theater space. It was one of the earliest spaces built for Bioshock, and many of the assets used in this museum came from that area. Yeah, no, this is cool. I like that. It would have been cool to like fight in an arena like this, but it would have made no sense because we're in this underground. We were in this like tower from the looks of, from the feeling of it, because we didn't go in the city at all. There was like this whole city that you could have played in, but you don't. You play in like a part of it where Ryan is. In the part where Ryan is. Iconic Rapture concepts. This is the first image that really captured all the visual elements that made Bioshock Bioshock. A large view of the ocean, the aquatic lighting scene, and the elegant Art Deco design elements. Without this image, Bioshock would have been a radically different beast. Ooh. Dude, that is good. That is really cool. It kind of looks like a mix of the fuck, what was it called? It looks like a mix of the Nautilus with a city kind of feel. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you've ever seen like a Disney historic video, if you haven't, go watch it. But if you have, then it's the boat that they repainted for the Finding Nemo ride. Finding Nemo something something something. The one where you play in the first where you play a character in the first movie. Oh, that would have been really cool. Maybe like an Atlantic look too. Okay, this was a later design of that thing. Okay. So here you can still tell they were still using the lines. So this was its first look. As you can see, also modeled down here, right here. It looks like it was this, and then they looked at the hand. They were like, "That hand fucking stinks. There's too many fingers on it. Almost too many fingers on it." That, or this was maybe a design for its mutating, shit like that. Anyways, Yam Hand. Ooh. I'm assuming it's because it looks closer to a yam. This character, derisively called the Yam Hand around Irrational Games. It was the poster child of the conceptual phase that preceded the decision to go with human enemies. I'd point out the drawings behind the model, says lead artist Sean Robertsons. You can see the top one got built, but the other two informed the design as well. As we trended more towards humanoids, the Scooby monsters got goofier and less scary. Yeah. Well, there is a reason why you started calling them the Scooby monsters, because they looked like Scooby-Doo monsters. But dude, no, if you had properly gone along with this and maybe gave it like a proper animation that made it look creepy, kind of like one the original Bendy did in the first game. It made him look creepy, but it did play to its goofy sides. Oh, it starts off as this, and then it goes to this, and then this, and not this. Maybe this, maybe this. So let's read these. Bioshock, okay. Ooh. It looks like it's got like a clamp. Maybe this was an early version of the slug. Early creature concepts. These are some of the earliest pieces done for Bioshock from back when Irrational Games was still working on SWAT 4. What game is that? What is SWAT 4? I'll have to look at it. The only concrete ideas at that point were an undersea city and biological experimentation. So early concepts focus on those themes. Dude, it actually kind of looks like a creature from under the water mixed with like a fucking worm of some sort. You know those worms with the clamps on the front with like the teeth on the front of their face? What are they? Bloodworms? Bloodworms. This thing looks like it's closer to alien. Ooh, wait. Iconic rapture concepts. This is one of the early several paintings that tried to portray the most important elements of rapture at once. These images would help define the ruined underwater art deco aesthetic that the team was trying to capture. Oh, that. Oh, look at that. It looks Oh, this was okay. So if you look over here, this is this room. And then that is back over there, right there. And then from the looks of it, that was going to be a tank maybe? Where they held the slugs? Oh, okay. So this is what it started looking like, and then this is what it ended up. This thing looks closer to Alien, if anything. Early Big Daddy concept art. This was the fourth Protector concept, originally created with an organic slug attached to it. A model was started but never completed as the team narrowed their focus to 3 and finally just 2 Big Daddy types. The Rose and the Bouncer. We still like this as a Protector, says artist Rob Waters. We started modeling and I really pushed to get it in, even as just a static model on the floor. But it never made it. Dude, that would have been cool, just walking past this. Slime from slug pouring out of it. Slime on inside of glass ports. Tarnished brass. Dude, this would have been cool. Wouldn't that mean that originally it was going to be controlled by a slug? Huh. Is there anything else that I can see? Did those. I saw those. Anything in here? Saw that. Hanging sea life. Ooh. Not as much as a cut concept as an Easter egg for Observance Museum visitors. These sea creatures can be seen swimming past the player during the bathysphere ride down to Rapture in Bioshock's opening sequence. Ooh. That's cool. What are these? It doesn't say. Okay, so this is just hanging sea life. Okay, this one wasn't even in the sea. This one was in the... You actually saw this in one of the parts of the game. That was like the last part that we met the that we had to fight that bouncer in. The one who was referenced this one that was originally gonna just barge through the walls. Dude, this would have been cool. At some points, it looks like it has a face from like right at this angle. It looks like that's the nose and everything. But then you come up here and it doesn't look like that. And these would have been fun to have, but I'm glad they kept with the girls. Mainly because saving the slugs would not be as fun. I mean, maybe destroying them, yeah. Ooh, what's over here? Did I read this? Neptune's Bounty concept art. This area appears in the Neptune's Bounty level of Bioshock, but the bodies floating in the ocean were cut late in development when their cast shadows proved too distracting from the action in the room. Huh. I don't think I did look at these, did I? Ooh, this looks like some kind of cage area. Early environmental study. The location depicted here was built for the Vision demo of Bioshock, a small level demonstrating several of the key elements of the game, such as the big daddies and gatherers. So in this part, this was going to show the big daddies. This was going to have the big daddies in it. Or not the big daddies, the gatherers, the slugs. These things. Look at that thing. That thing's fucking ugly. Alrighty. Well. Alrighty then. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked this stream. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. In the future, if you're watching this in the future, comment down in the comments what you hated about the streams, what you hated about the video. I don't care. You do you, buddy. I just want to know what's going. I just want to know what you think. But I still think you should hit that sub button either way, because I'll listen to your suggestions. I'm not like those big YouTubers that love to use a whole bunch of things. No, I'll give it to you fucking straight. If you ever cancel me, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. No, just fucking kidding, by the way. It's actually not about that. I will actually tell you the truth, why I said it. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.